Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll, all in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Young, your host, along with Trey, something better.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back.
Hey, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna Skype in someone real quick to talk about this raffle. Today is raffle day, isn't it?
Yes, it is Valentine's Day raffle.
Yadi Garcia, where you at, Yadi?
Hey, what's going on, Yadi?
Yadi, talk to us about this raffle, Yadi.
Hi, we're right here in front of Barb's Iris Floral. As you can see, it's getting a little busy and really chilly out here, but we gotta get things hot and going. For your good weekend. All right. For Valentine's Day, here we have a couple of different choices.
Oh, wow.
We have some small selects, half a dozens and some dozens. We have the rose petals as well. Go for your evening. You want to do something special for your someone. We also have a nice tropical arrangement over here for that lady of the house, the mom, or, you know, maybe a marriage proposal. I know a lot of people tend to get married around this time of the year.
Not Sydney. Not Sydney.
I think I heard it from your fans. We have plants as well. We can nicely decorate them. If you want to decorate your mom's house or your wife's house, maybe she loves for you to give her a plant for Valentine's Day. We have that as well. We have a lot of these.
Winnie the Pooh.
We have many different themes.
Actually, got a ton of stuff in there.
Hey, Yadi, we're going to do an announcement for a winner.
Hey, so Yadi, really quick, where are you located there at Barb's Iris Floral Boutique?
Yes, we're located at 727 Westmont Houston Road. The zip code 77038. We're in Houston, Texas, off of I-45 and 249.
Okay, cool.
Yadi, how do they contact you?
How do we contact you? 281-820-2294, or you can also text 832-466-8414. We have a large selection of bags. They also have the new styled rose that's actually in a jar, so you can preserve it. Maybe if you don't want to have the vase rolling around in your car or anything like that.
Cool.
Nice,
okay, we got Monday at 12:45. We're going to do the raffle as far as getting in there to see who the winner is. That's Monday at 12:45. Yadi, one more time, what's your phone number to order some roses?
Yes, 281-820-2294. Everybody join and tag the raffle. Tag the raffle and share it with 91.1 FM.
There you go.
Yadira Garcia. Barb's Iris Floral. All right, thank you, Yadi. Thanks for touching with us today. We'll talk to you later.
See you, Yadi.
All right. That was great. Hey, here's the deal. Real quick, we got 1 minute before we got to go into a break.
Okay.
Tomorrow, this next week, we got a lot of guests lined up for the radio show.
We do.
The studio's filled with people today. We're going to have it filled next week. We need to get you on this show. So contact Trey to get pre-qualified to get on the show. Trey, how do they contact you?
So you can call 713-370-1193. Again, that number is 713-370-1193. Get in touch with me if you need to do some marketing or promotion for your business.
Cool. Okay, we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Beria Bank. Be right back. Don't go away.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, welcome back. Daily Buzz Radio Show. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Sydney Young, Trey Sambera.
Hey, what's going on, Sydney? Welcome back,
man.
everybody.
Let me ask something.
Hey.
When someone kicks over, what you got to do?
When they
You got to bury them, dog.
Yeah,
I bury ya.
Iberia Bank is in the studio with us. We have Paul Sarver and Sean Resby.
Not Frisbee, but Resby.
Welcome.
Welcome,
How you
guys.
doing
Hey,
today?
let's talk about something.
Good
Since
morning.
we're all still alive, we need money.
All right. Well, we can certainly let you borrow some.
We have to pay it back.
You have to pay it back.
Or they'll bury you.
Hey, let's talk about Iberia Bank.
You're making us sound like hard money lenders.
Don't ever not miss a payment again. We'll make me come look for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, let's talk about this.
Yeah, Iberia Bank's been around for 134 years out of Iberia, Louisiana. Just a rock solid bank that's been around forever. I used to work for one of the major big banks. And when they opened up their mortgage program here in Houston, my old boss, who was also with that same big bank, decided to move over, and he enticed me to come, and I'm so happy I did. The bank has been amazing. The programs and services that we offer are second to none, and our mortgage programs are just first rate.
How many locations y'all have out in the Woodlands area?
We don't have a branch in the Woodlands area. Our closest one is over on the Beltway.
Oh, that's not too
However,
far.
I think we have 5 branches now in Houston. 6 branches in Houston.
Okay.
And
Sean,
I'm pushing for him to open up a branch here in the Woodlands. So.
I think we should put one over there by the chicken farm.
There we go.
Sean, explain your role in this in Iberia Bank.
I am the market president for South Texas, especially Houston market, and I oversee the mortgage department, all the production, processing, underwriting, all of that stuff.
Wow, that's exciting stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Especially when you say yes.
It actually is because we're not the bank which will think inside the box. To us, if it makes sense, we do the deal.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, and he'll give you
A
examples.
great example of that is I had a client that typically would have needed to do a bridge loan to get out of the house they were in and purchase a new home. Instead of that, Sean and the underwriters got together, and we got this gentleman approved at a 76% debt to income. The guidelines actually only allow for 43% with a normal lender. I don't know of any other bank that would have done this loan, but we allowed him to purchase his new home with the thought that we were going to sell his old home within a matter of 90 days, which is what took place. And so it was actually an artificial debt to income, because once that house was sold, then essentially his debt to income would come back down. And we got that loan done. It was amazing.
So, you know, us working at big banks before, or not, I mean, this is a big bank also, but I'm talking about mega banks. We are so strict on our guidelines out there. And
There's no flexibility.
and
So you either conform or you don't.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow. That means no in the eyes of the consumer. I mean, and you know, what I like about something we talked about prior to the show, you talked about some programs they have. What was that? Trey?
Yeah. So I think they had a special program for doctors. There was another one for home builders, as well as a Heroes program. So tell us a little bit about those three that you mentioned to me briefly earlier.
Absolutely. We have an amazing doctors program that allows us to do 100% financing on certain loans. We have a construction to perm product that's second to none of any in the market. So essentially, if you're building your home, you've got your lot and you want to build on it, we do it as a one-time close. The nice things for our real estate agents is they get paid at closing, and they don't have to deal with it anymore unless they want to be part of the construction piece of it, which is the headache. Our construction department is fantastic. We have a custom program that will allow our builders to use to get their draws, which they seem to really like. And last but not least, our Heroes program is amazing. It's a program for our police, our fire, our EMTs, nurses. I mean, essentially school teachers.
Oh, okay.
And again, they don't have to be a fireman. They just have to work for the fire department. They could be a janitor.
Well, then they could be behind the scenes,
correct.
so to speak.
I mean, same thing for school. We recognize the teachers are our heroes, but there's a whole support staff behind those teachers.
Of course.
So we, you know, to us, they all are heroes, and we do have a grant program up to $4,000 that Iberia Bank gives to them. This
For
is
down
not-
payment?
Yeah.
For their down payment, for their closing costs.
This is not coming from government or T-Shack or any down payment assistance program. This is directly coming from us.
That's awesome.
Wow, no one does that.
I've never heard of that before
A
either.
gift of $4,000.
That is awesome.
And in certain cases, it could be up to $5,000.
Wow.
Makes you want to go out and be a nurse or a firefighter.
I'm headed out there.
I'd hate to be under the knife with him.
Remember my statement prior. Hey, let's talk about some. Also, speaking of heroes, you have the VA program.
Yes.
Talk about the VA program.
You know, me being a vet, I spent 12 years in the Air Force, and you know, so I really love taking care of my veterans. We have our veterans program, which is, I mean, it's the same as any other lender. We go through the VA just like anybody else would. But for me personally, I take it to heart when I'm working with a vet. I want to make sure that I do everything possible to make sure that their loan is approved and we take good care of them. And, you know, so then it just becomes a personal aspect of it, and the fact that I appreciate everything that they've given to this country because I experienced it as well. So
You know, and for those that are listening right now or watching online, and they, let's say they're a first-time home buyer, they've never got a home before in their life, they're hearing this message right now, what do they need to have in place for to come see you?
John, I'll let you take that.
They just need to have an appointment with Paul Sarver.
That's it?
That's it. That's
Wow.
it. And you know, they can reach him via phone, internet.
But document-wise, what do they need to have set up prior to come seeing you?
Nothing.
Really?
Yes.
Don't need a job, nothing.
Well, they have to have a job, of course. But no documents are required for them to get pre-approved or do an interview.
Okay. What type of credit score are we looking at?
We go down as low as 620.
Okay, 620. Okay.
So anything above that.
Actually, on VA, we'll go 600.
Yeah, our
600,
VA is
okay.
600.
Yeah.
And let's talk about how long they need to be on the job.
They could be on their job day one. We just need to have 2-year job history.
Okay. So you can't go from being a plumber to a cook in the same industry?
Correct.
Okay.
When
Continuous.
actually, I want to take a step back there because our doctors program, if a doctor is finishing their residency and they're getting ready to start their new job, as long as they have their offer letter in hand and they start within 90 days, we can get them financed and approved 100% up to $750,000.
Wow.
No pay stubs required.
No, yeah.
Okay, and how much? Let's go back to first-time home buyers. How much would they have to put down on a typical deal?
Depending on their FICO score, we have a program anywhere between 3% to 0%.
Really?
Yes.
3%. Now that's still not bad. I'm thinking 20%, 3%.
No, 3% to 0%. That 0% program or 100% financing, which we call CRA, Community Reinvestment Act, That is limited to Iberia Bank. It's not available anywhere else.
I've never heard of it.
It's a portfolio program. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
You guys got listen, I'm talking you guys got some good stuff going on. Man, that is really cool. You got uniqueness going on over there.
Absolutely.
And Sydney, I think it's important for your listeners to understand the difference between a bank and a mortgage company, okay? Mortgage companies are going to sell your loan 100% of the time. Without fail, that's what they're there for. With a bank, we kind of choose what programs we have that we call our portfolio lending, and we keep those loans in-house. So essentially, we set the guidelines. We don't have to follow government guidelines in order to do those loans, and it really makes a difference in the lending. You know, if I need an exception, Sean's over all of South Texas, all I got to do is call his cell phone and say, Sean, I need help with this loan. Can we fix this? And just as the gentleman with his debt to income ratio, Sean
Because
was the one who
you're
signed off on it.
basically the underwriter. You are the bank. You're the underwriter. You're the decision makers.
Yes.
Versus if I'm farming it out, basically, I got to conform because you don't get the loan if you don't.
The funny thing is, whenever we submit a loan, or when they submit a loan to an underwriter, they'll come back and they'll say suspended, and it's suspended because it does not meet the guidelines. So long as market president signs off on it, we'll approve it.
That's awesome, man.
You know,
That is awesome.
I love the uniqueness. I love what you guys do, reaching out to the Heroes program and things of that nature. The doctors, God, I mean, the Woodlands is another medical center.
Correct. Absolutely. This is the second largest medical center, which has popped up in South Texas. So
We gotta get the word out because I'm not aware of this program existing anywhere. You give out $4,000 to $5,000. You guys do things for the community that banks just don't do anymore.
Yeah, no. At least nobody's heard of over here.
Yeah.
Well, and our plan is in the near future, when I say near future, 1.5 to 2 years, to open up our next branch in the Woodlands. That's what we're working for. We've got to open up one more Community Reinvestment Act branch before we do that. But that's what I'm pushing for, and I know Sean is as well. But essentially, my job as the mortgage lender of this area is to grow Iberia Bank's name in North Houston, the Woodlands, and surrounding areas, Montgomery County. And so that's why I'm here with you today, Sydney,
awesome.
and I really appreciate you allowing us to
Man,
this opportunity.
I'm glad we got this message out. This
Yes.
is important,
Yep.
especially for this community out here. Paul and Sean, we're going to have you guys back soon. Iberia Bank, Iberia, use guys. Use guys, I got Iberia. Iberia Bank. How do they get a hold of you?
I can be reached on my cell phone. That number is 602-770-9614.
Cool.
602-770-9614.
Call the Chicken Man. That's another lifestyle.
What's your website that we can contact you at?
The Woodlands Mortgage Guy. It's pretty
I like
easy
that.
to remember. The WoodlandsMortgageGuy.com.
I love
Just
that.
Go on there.
There you
and-
go. The WoodlandsMortgageGuy.com. That is really
Perfect.
cool. Paul Sarver. Okay, we'll be take a short commercial break. We come back. We have another guest talk to you. Don't go away.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, welcome back. Daily Buzz Radio Show. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Sidney Young and Trey Sambetta.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back, everybody.
Man, we got Wes with McMahon and McMahon Bookkeeping. Wes, talk to us, Daddy.
Welcome to the studio.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Man, so bookkeeping. You guys read books? What you do?
Well, we help out small to medium-sized businesses keep their books and organize them and get ready for tax season, which is upon us now.
Which is upon us, yeah.
So we also help with tax planning and preparation and any other financial advice and services that they would need.
So, Wes, tax planning. This is when you start tax planning, right? Are we kind of late in that already or not?
Yeah, for the 2018 year, it's a little late in the game, unless you're talking about IRA deposits for personal. But it's never too late to start planning. It's good to have someone to advise you throughout the year as to any expenses you can take or anything that you can do with your business to grow it.
Well, now you guys see a lot of tax return things. What would you say, in your opinion, are some of the top mistakes people make?
Doing it themselves.
Ah, okay.
They're not keeping up with their receipts.
Yeah.
Receipts? You don't need receipts.
Mr. Somebody over here don't want to say any names.
Don't worry. I got it all up here.
Right. A lot of people, they think they can do it themselves, or TurboTax. It's okay, for first few years out of college or something.
Yeah.
But if you have your own business, for sure, you need to know what you can do and what you can't do, what you can take. And some people are leaving a lot of money on the table if they don't get advice or help.
Wes, when somebody has a small business, they take clients out to eat, they do things of this nature. What are some of the common deductions that they can use? A home office? What are some of the common deductions?
Make a home office deduction, and then meals and entertainment, you can take half of that if anytime you take clients out to business. A big one that just came through with one of the tax laws is qualified business income. A lot of service-based businesses can get a 20% deduction off their bottom line.
Really?
Cool.
And so what are some of the new changes in the tax laws from last year?
The big thing for personal is that exemptions are now gone, but they increased the standard deduction by a large margin.
Wow. What is the standard deduction?
Standard deduction, you can either itemize or take a standard deduction, and that's just a number. So whichever the higher of that is, you get to take for your personal return.
And what is that number?
For married filing jointly this year, it's $13,600.
Wow, really? It's pretty good.
So you're here locally, Wes. Do you just cater to the Woodlands area, or do you have clients from all over the surrounding areas?
We cover the Houston area for the most part,
Okay.
and we just actually opened a virtual office in San Diego.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys do taxes nationwide. You don't have to be Houston.
Correct.
Wow. Okay, and let me ask you this. How long y'all been in business?
Almost a year now.
Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. And anything besides the taxes, now you mentioned a few other services y'all do. What are those?
We do the bookkeeping, which goes hand in hand with the tax planning and preparation. We also do payroll services for small companies and just any financial planning that they may need, personal or business.
What if I'm a small business? Roughly about how many people I need on payroll where it's more convenient and beneficial for a company like yours to take over?
Anywhere from 5 or more is a good number that we like to start with. We offer tiered services based on the number of employees. So.
Wow. Okay. And what do you have a website?
We do. It's McMahonTax.com.
McMahon. And how do you spell McMahon? Make sure to get it correct.
It's McMahon.
There we go.
McMahon
and McMahon Tax. Oh, you located at 210 Grogan's Mill here in this building. And 832-458-2033. Give Wes McMahon a phone call. It's that time of year, man. You got to start planning for next year. So don't wait till next year and say I should have called Wes. You can. He'll take your phone call. But start today. Start with him. He's right here in the building. We're going to take a commercial break and come back and we'll talk more about upcoming business here at 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go away.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Springer Woodlands area? Well, look no further. The Patty and Mario Torres Team Realtors is the way to go. This great couple is the best team in town. If you need someone who knows the housing market and can get you the best deal, they have a unique sales system that can get you in a home today.
They can be contacted by phone at 832-969-8254 or 832-401-2959. Visit them online at www.pattyandmario.com. Remember, ask for patio.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, welcome to Daily Buzz Radio Show. Sidney Young and Trey Sambega.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back.
Hey, man, you just talked rodeo's coming up, man.
Rodeo is coming up.
You know who's at the rodeo, don't you?
There's a lot of people. I know some greats are going to be there. George Strait.
GS going to be there?
Brooks and Dunn.
BD?
Santana.
No, you serious?
Cody Johnson.
Santana's going to be at the rodeo.
We got to go, man. I want to go.
Santana's don't tease me, man. Are you serious? Santana's going to be there.
Santana will be at the rodeo.
I would spend money on Santana.
Yeah, I would too. I'll
Oh
spend
my God, that is incredible.
Yeah, but definitely me and Cindy, we're going to plan on wearing some cowboy
hats. We might
hats
get a third ticket. I don't know. We might.
Yeah.
Maybe we take Ivan there, the engineer. Ivan looks like he needs to go. He needs to get out of the square and do something, man.
Right?
He's worrying me, man.
Oh, he put his hands up like this.
Yeah, he did.
Is that call me or what kind of signal is that?
That ain't call me. That's pour me.
Right.
Hey, we got just a couple minutes left. I want to talk about something. We want to put some guests on this show, qualified guests, such as Iberia Bank and people of that nature. Mm-hmm. But, there's a process to go through. We don't have to put just anyone on air. We got to qualify you, make sure you actually have a legitimate business, make sure that, you're going to be interesting. You're going to talk about something that benefits the community as well.
Yes.
Trey, talk about some of the things you ask people when they want to be on the show.
So basically, first of all, I'll get in contact with them, see what type of business they have or own or they're running. They could be even a general manager for such things. It doesn't really matter what type of business you have, just as long as you're doing something locally here in the area, or maybe you're just wanting to promote or market your business throughout our coverage area that we have with the radio. I've had people as far as down South Houston get in contact with me only because they don't reach out into this area, and they're trying to pick up customers in the northern part of Houston. So, it tends to work for some people. But if you do need to get in contact with me, feel free to give me a call at 713-370-1193.
Hey, that's the Daily Buzz Radio Show. We'll be back Monday at 12 noon on dailybuzzradioshow.com. Make sure you
See you
tune in
Monday.
Monday. Woo! Have
Have
a
a
good
safe weekend.
Woo!
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch,